Second down and 9. Mariota, quick pass is picked. Rashad Jones has a bunch of blockers, and Jones dives for a pick-6 touchdown.
Well, this is a play that Marcus Mariota has had great success with all year. Quick fake on the play action, throwing a slant. But you're going to see right here, that play is very well anticipated and jumped on right. I mean, it was like he was sitting there waiting on it. Rashad Jones, brilliant game planning, execution, film study, whatever you want to call it. He knew that ball was coming to Delaney Walker on the inside. Yeah. You got to give Lou Anarumo, the defensive staff, everybody credit for that.
That's film study, a guy making a play, being prepared in the right spot, and having the courage to jump a route where he may get beat if they do a pump fake. That was a great play.
0 yards of total offense for the Texans. So this play that was deflected and intercepted. Rashad Jones into the end zone for the pick-6. Second pick-6 for Jones in as many weeks.
Are you kidding me? It's Murphy's Law. What can go wrong has gone wrong. Look, tight end just pops this one up. Rashad Jones says, thank you. I'll take it. Runs it in for a touchdown. And that back flip. I'm sure Dan Campbell's going to say, we got to be careful of doing that.
That was C.J. Fedorowicz, the tight end. And look, Hoyer hasn't been very good, but we have seen multiple drops, Solomon, from his receivers in this.
Throwing in, he's intercepted. We have a penalty marker down on the near side of the field. Picked off by Rashad Jones. Jones back to the 40. Back to midfield. Tracked down from behind by Brandon Marshall. Loose football covered by the Dolphins. But there is a penalty flag back on this side of the field at about the 42-yard line of the Dolphins.
Holding, number 67 offense. Penalty is declined. Result of the play is a first down, interception by Miami.
The penalty is on Jordan Mills, the Chicago right tackle.
Cutler has plenty of time in the pocket as he steps up to try and make this throw to Bennett. You can see he's double coverage. I'm not sure if he thought Bennett was going to take a different angle, but he sailed that ball a good 5 feet over his head, and Jones was there to make the diving interception and was aware enough to jump up and get a big return.
What a great job on the return by Rashad Jones, 49 yards.
The only other thing I can think of there, Greg, is that Santonio Holmes was working up that left sideline, and if Jay Cutler thought Holmes was going to sit down on his route, that would explain why he threw it so far over Bennett's head, as he thought that Holmes was going to run a different route.
And you have to almost stay zone like the Dolphins have here.
5 in the pattern. Ryan fires, intercepted at the goal line. And Rashad Jones out of bounds right around the 20-yard line. So the area where Atlanta has to be better this year. And they turn it over. Jones, who picked 5 last year, gets 1 from Ryan at the goal line. And puts Miami in business.
Goal at the 9. Fake to Murray. Sanchez intercepted. It's picked off by Jones. Rashad Jones is picked off Sanchez. In the red zone. Goal to go. And that is the knock on Mark Sanchez. Turnovers.
Well, it's poor decisions, Kevin. And turnovers in this part of the field are a killer. And off a play action, they're going to move Sanchez to his left. And he's looking for the crossing route. You're going to see Miles Austin right there, and the safety does a really nice job cutting him off at the pass. Rashad Jones, terrific play in the back of the end zone.
fourth red zone interception thrown by the Eagle quarterbacks this year. 3 by Bradford, and a costly one in the end zone thrown by Sanchez.
If he was playing flag football, I'm not sure he would have got it.
On first down, Brady down the sideline for Hernandez. Intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. Jones bringing it back up the sideline. Has a chance to go to the end zone. We have a penalty marker down at the 25.
Let's get the definitive answer.
After the interception, there are 2 fouls. Personal foul, low block, Miami, pardon me, New England, number 22. Personal foul, low block, New England. Those fouls will be administered by placing the ball at the spot of the return team foul. First down, Miami.
Well, because both of these fouls happen post-possession and change of possession, Miami keeps the football. But Aaron Hernandez was just, if he felt like there was somebody inside his jersey, that's because that's exactly where Jones was. He was that close. And Tom Brady chose to try to get it to Hernandez, even though he couldn't even see much of Aaron Hernandez.
Chargers trailing 14-0, 11 minutes to go in this first half. Rivers throws it on first down, intercepted, has it picked off by Rashad Jones. Miami has been tremendous, turning teams over via the INT. That's a 16-yard return.
And it's just Rivers' 6th interception thrown this season. This one's going to get away from him high, trying to get it down the field to Malcolm Floyd. He overshoots him, and there's Jones for his 2nd pick of the year. Malcolm Floyd goes at 6'5", but he had no shot at that one. Thrown into triple coverage.
Flacco throwing a blue. That is intercepted. Down to the 10, 5, touchdown for Rashad Jones. On a tip pass, the strong safety, Rashad Jones, able to take it 25 to bring Miami within a point.
Well, he's going to get hit right before he releases this ball. And it comes on the backside. Bryant McKinney gets beat around the edge. Of course, that's an easy one for Rashad Jones.